This is Nightly Fix.
Nightly Fix. Nightly Fix.
Nightly Fix. Nightly Fix.
On News Talk 93 FM. It's a fix.
Bomber job.
Welcome back to Nightly Fix, News Talk 93 FM. It's your boy now here. Harry DJ Burns. As you can see, people, it's a jam-packed night, isn't it?
Very jam-packed.
But when that next artist say they in the building and they in the island, had to accommodate him, you see me?
No, I have to ask. Oh.
It's Kranium. Kranium. We're talking about Kranium.
Yeah.
Because I have to ask, like, why come just pop up just the 1 week and then go? Like, why?
Because I work, you know. I live overseas and I work. So.
Yeah, but you're a dancehall reggae artist.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, at the end of the day, I started everything in the States, and a lot of my promos, runs and stuff like that is, you know, basically in the States. So when I do get a chance to come to Jamaica, I do come and spend at least a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and this is where we just have to, like, anybody want to do something with it, just have to do it within this week. And
I mean, I guess, but I try a lot. Honestly, I try to come to Jamaica a lot. But as I say, I work a lot, so it's a balance.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
I would just have to get this out of the way. We DJ 8 you, because you're there with Vanessa Bling, and that's one of his loves, the love of his life, really.
Yeah, so I'm there with because of
Vanessa Bling.
Yeah. So I'm here because what?
Because you're there with that.
So who tell me me there because of
It's been rumored, hashtag rumors, of course.
See what we did there?
See what we did. Say you're there with that and thing, so that's not true.
No, him can't eat me for that, because not like that.
Not like him over there, like.
Yeah, man, not like that. Don't hate me, General. Please don't.
we're just joking.
I know.
So where that did stem from, though?
Brother, I don't know. You know, I'm trying to figure that out myself every single day. I don't know where that stem from, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean, people talk things and things that happens, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not here
Maybe
to
make a nice couple.
I'm not here to be honest with you. I just feel like, I personally feel like I'm not gonna make a big deal out of certain stuff that people say. You know, things happen, you know, you move on, you grow and understand. I mean, you just come in the game and trying to understand it. It doesn't come with a bully thing. It doesn't come with steps, so.
Just roll.
Yeah, whatever happens, just happen, and they say what they want to say, and I just keep silent. If you know, I haven't really comment on it until late, they just keep happening. But what can I do?
I guess it's because she put it out in the atmosphere. Well, she did say she engaged to a certain person. Well, we know, but we don't really know. And then the papa would say, oh, Kranium. And then you would come out and say, oh, not really go. So, and from that, fear stance has changed. Say, oh, not really. Yeah, we not engaged no more. Yeah, and then things. So, whenever you would check her and say, no, stop.
Yeah.
Not like
it's just that things happen when people say things, and that's where that.
And that's where it is.
And that's where it is. Yeah.
And then, of course, this whole love triangle thing with Tiana.
I don't even live in Jamaica. I don't live in Jamaica. And then that's what I'm saying. People say stuff, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she's a very talented girl. I'm pretty sure she's beautiful.
But I think kind of there for her, she's more accepted and known in Europe.
Yeah?
I think.
Oh, okay.
You're just so nice. You know, you're respectable. So I don't know her, but I'm sure she's great.
Of course, I'm pretty sure she's good, but I'm just saying I never met her before in my life. Never met her.
But you do know of her though, because Vanessa don't know this girl. I can't. It's like, I don't know who this person is.
I don't know about that. Personally, I'm being honest. From the bottom of my heart, I don't disrespect people. I'm being very honest. I don't know her, period. I never met her before. Yeah.
Okay.
I like keep up the persona of the rumors because I have an album to promote.
Yes.
Oh, I'm happy when you said that.
Yes, I was just about to talk into you.
Really
like,
keep
you know.
it up.
I'm gonna show you guys something, to be honest with you, because I feel like people think that literally this album was recorded in 2014, September 3rd to be exact.
Oh, where we put you? Show us something.
So you know what that means, right?
Yeah.
So that basically means.
So you named the album long
way
before.
long time, way long time. I don't know how it just happened, that coincidence that things happen. What date is this?
That's September 3, 2014. What exactly is that though?
No, it's been
just like general discussion.
Yeah, it's been like, it wasn't like we planned it or anything.
Well,
so I want people to
like,
understand that this song this thing wasn't planned about rumors or anything like that.
So the song that you have, Nobody Has to Know, we recorded long ago?
Yeah, that song was recorded in.
You can't see why it named Rumors, because you know it's something like that. People
like between us, all these new singles of the project. was being recorded in years. Man.
It's just like things just correlate. Cause you have rumors and nobody have to know, and then she have Vanessa Bling have her song and
The stars just align.
it
for
just
Kranium.
align.
Things happen, man. You know what I'm saying? I said that, as I said, I did everything a while ago. I don't know how. Everything, I don't know. Coincidence do happens, I guess. Yeah, man.
So how's been the sales?
It's been good. I was number 2 the last time I checked on the reggae chart. And Stamina was number 6. And History was at 8. And Moonlight started selling now. And I think I'm number 2 today as I check for Jamio, single Jamio. Yeah.
That's on the reggae billboard.
Yeah,
charts.
reggae billboard.
Okay.
So because it takes time, it just drop.
You know, I'll ask you, like, are you consider yourself to be a reggae artist
What am I?
per se?
Of course I am.
Because you kind of do sound reggae. Like,
Yeah,
when I
so-
listen to...
I guess that's a crossover appeal.
Yeah, because it don't sound reggae. And I think that, just to say, like, people, do you think that people put you in a box because just because you come from Jamaica, you have to do reggae dance?
No, I mean, I am doing dancehall music. The thing that people need to understand, I live overseas. I lived in New York. I grew up in New York. Like, went to the whole system. I went to high school. I went to everything through New York. So, of course, I'm going to have a little different sound to extent. But if you listen to a Kranium record, if it doesn't sound authentic to you, I guess you're deaf. Because nobody else knows that very authentic
But it's
sound.
dancehall with a little bit of foreign.
Yeah, but I don't plan it. I just do music. You know what I'm saying? And I do how I feel, and that's how I felt, and that's what I do. I just record a song. And
But you consider to yourself
of
to be
course,
a dancehall
most definitely.
artist.
I feel like I think the problem is because people don't see me in Jamaica that much, and people don't hear me and juggling with him that much. It kind of have a misunderstanding. No, because the average person that live in Jamaica don't know a Kranium catalog. They probably just know nobody else
That
know a
is true.
lifestyle. But when I'm on the road, I'm doing lifestyle, I'm doing history, I'm doing this morning. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm doing nobody else to know.
You raise a good point there, cause
Yeah.
with some people in Jamaica, them know the song, nobody have to know them like it, but them don't really know the face behind it.
Yeah, it's true. That is how it is.
You business about that disconnect there, what you
Honestly.
might have with fans out here, or you just
I do have my fans out here, but the thing is that I bust from a different angle. So it's like, remember, I was like one of the first artists actually bust from the States. So like
then came like Omi after.
then came after. So it's like, if I'm doing anything, majority of the times is in the States because I'm there. You get what I'm trying to say? So I work most in the States and I don't do juggling much, so I'm not really here to promote much, if you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It's like, at a certain point when I see the song start picking up, I say, "Alright, we're gonna go to Jamaica now and get," you know what I'm saying, get that support him going
So
on.
do you want, like, do you care about, well, I guess that's, do you care about your fans in Jamaica, or
Of course
is it
I do
really
care about-
more
No, I do care. Fans in Jamaica is very important, but I'm just trying to
pays,
say,
who buys the album?
it's not even about, if that was the case, I wouldn't be in Jamaica promoting the album. It's just that, as I said, I'm in the States. I live in the States, and I do the runs in the States. And
I understand all
majority
that,
of my
you know,
shows is in the States, or they're in the Caribbean, and I live in the States. So if I was living in Jamaica, you would have seen more of Kranium because I'm living here. But if I don't have a real specific reason to be in here, Jamaica, there's no reason to be here. If you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So that's it.
But you do understand that even you emphasize you live in the States, that kind of create like a barrier between you and fans who say, "Oh, just a foreign boy. I do music and go like saying no about dancehall. Give my foreign him come from."
Yeah, but I'm doing dancehall, and there's no difference between what's going on in Jamaica. Like, just for example, you guys have At Mondays, Bossy Tuesdays, and what the Wednesday night call.
I think it's Pasa.
You see, hear him.
Yes, it-
Harry. Hold on, Harry.
And then
Harry,
you have-
hold on,
and then-
you hear him refer to you guys.
Yeah. No, because I'm going to show you what I meant.
This
And
guy
then-
with the locals.
And then, no, not local. No, I'm trying to show you the vibes. And then Thursday night, when I whapping Thursdays or something. It's the same thing
You
with New
mentioned
York.
Nipples Tuesdays. Got that big.
Yeah, Nipple Tuesdays. So, for example, now, in New York, we have Toasted Mondays, which is Monday night. Then we have Seafood Tuesdays. Then you have Wednesday night in a different club.
Nipples Tuesdays sound way better.
I'm just, maybe it is way better, but what I'm trying to say to you is that the same way we have party Monday to Friday,
Same
we
way.
do have party Monday to Friday, and then on weekend we have promoters party and Saturdays and even Sundays. We have a hot Sunday night in New York. It's called So Blessed Sundays. Actually, So Blessed Sundays is in the Bronx, and there's one in Queens. So it's like it's the same thing. It's no difference. There's no difference when you just
You're just Jamaica, but just different.
Yes, so I tell me, said people in
Different
Jamaica,
location.
people who come from Jamaica live in New York is not authentic Jamaican.
I guess when
There,
they're
I mean,
there
there's
for
a
a
different
while.
culture, yeah.
So I'm
I
asking a
mean-
question. So if you leave from Jamaica right now and go, you just transform, you're American now. Period.
No, but
Not
it's
me
take
personally,
time.
but people look for it.
No,
now,
but
really.
my aunt lives in New York. She's lived there over like what 20 years, 30
Yeah.
years. Even though she don't have the accent, but she is a different pre that she have from America.
Yeah, man,
than
me have
that
the
she
same
have.
pre like when I have in Jamaica. There's no difference. It's just that I see things more there. Like I do things more there. Get what I'm trying to say? Like the only difference with foreign and Jamaica is that, honestly speaking, it's just that only hear things faster. Like the rhythm is drop, but we still get it at the same time. And we still play music. It's the same vibe. We still have jerk chicken after dance done. When I dance finish, I'm gonna go outside. I can get my jerk chicken.
Is it authentic Jamaican?
Of course.
jerk chicken?
What do you mean? What you talking about?
He's
It's the
just
same thing, man.
trying, yeah.
It's the same thing. Trust me, it's the same thing. There's no difference, man. I come to Jamaica when I can be in Jamaica. Most definitely, because I love Jamaica.
Which is right, which is right. So, any other singles you plan to release from the album?
We just dropped Stamina that we're about to work. And have some features coming out. I just did a record with me, Chris Brown featuring GEC.
Yes, we have to talk about that Dolla Sign.
I did a
Collaboration,
song with
yeah.
And I did a song with Dolla Sign featuring Wizkid, the African artist.
A different to your remix from
No,
the
a different new
motherfucker?
fresh song. Yeah, and
How that collaboration you come about with Dolla Sign?
Dolla Sign, when I got signed to Atlantic, we decided that we wanted to relaunch the record. Like, add like a spice to it. And then Dolla Sign sent over his verse on the song. I was like, yo, it's dope. Because he man just be himself. He never try to be like a dancer lot. He just be himself.
Just be himself.
You know, always some hip-hop artists always trying to do. But he just be himself and was like, yo, it's dope. And that's a record. And the funny thing is, Dolla Sign actually loved the record before we even asked him. And not only that, he purchased the song. And then he had a song called Paranoid. So, oh my girl up in the club. So that's the same, like, nobody have to know two of my girls in the club. So he make a perfect match, and that's how that song came about.
Waka Flocka, him just is like.
Waka Flocka had the coolest suit on the record.
But yeah, he wanted to leave Atlantic too. Like, you know
Yeah.
about that? Because he did a Twitter rant, I think. Just last night.
I mean, he'd been there before me, so they must know. I don't know.
So you're like being signed to this huge.
Yeah, it's good.
Deal.
It's cool because remember this, like people need to understand, with dancehall music, there's not enough outlets for us,
Especially in America.
especially
right?
especially in America. Because I need to say this, like most songs that are in dancehall are youth songs. These are like big records that could go real far. But when a song hit in dancehall, a man just jump on and move to the next song. And then you just have a song where it's a hit song, but to me it's a known song. Because there's a difference between hit song and known song. A man can have a song where run the whole place, and you put them in a Kansas City with some people and they listen to dancehall and them sing, them don't know the song. That's a known song in a journey. You get what I'm trying to say? So we don't have the outlet enough to get these songs on major platforms. So when I got signed, it's not like I just jump up and sign. Of course, I have to make sure so everything right, because nobody's stupid. This is 2015. People are very careful on what they're doing when they sign.
Yeah.
So we make sure you sit, and it makes sense. And Atlantics have been very supportive of dance music for years. They've signed Garnet Silk, they signed Win Wonder was successful, they signed Sean Paul, they signed Elephant Man.
Because I was wondering, like, do they change? Do they want you to change?
No,
your
them can't tell
sound?
if it change. They cannot never ever tell me to change.
Well, you kind of sound hard anyways.
Because I lie now, because people tell me say my accent stay the same. Like people say, yo, what
yeah,
you
you
say?
don't have the accent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like they can't tell if you do, because if you sign Kranium as Kranium when you met me, why got them for change when it was working? That's why the reason why you reach out to me, because
But I mean, because Rihanna, she had that good girl image, and then she transformed.
I think she transformed. I felt like she's been in it so long that she started being around people and she started doing things that.
And she just naturally.
After a while, become natural.
Because I heard that it was Tia Marie, like they get the image that they had for Tia Marie, like it wasn't working for her, so they gave it to Rihanna.
Copy and paste.
Yeah.
You know, say from a young, my grandmother said, ears can go court. I wouldn't work out.
That's true. Me I talk like me live a foreign.
No, I'm just saying, ears can, ears that, you know what I mean? So.
We bring up Rihanna, and I think you've been on record say you really want a collaboration.
Yeah.
I've worked making headway into.
Yeah, I've worked with Rihanna. Not personally next to each other, but there's things in the pipeline.
To be released soon.
Yeah. Things may happen. I'm a type of guy who don't speak until is finished. I'm not saying I'm doing a collab with Rihanna. Please don't misquote me. But I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Things will happen. In due time, everything
And your
will.
Atlantic Def Jam, it's bound to happen.
What's about to happen?
The collaboration with
I
Rihanna.
never say I was in a collaboration.
The man,
I'm saying it's going to happen. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I
okay.
said that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, my
it's gonna
fingers
happen.
crossed. Maybe that can happen.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's
I'm
not
having
what I
my
was speaking
fingers
of.
crossed for you too.
Thank you very much.
the,
More
man,
on that.
the man keeps up the facade. Rumors. The man
right?
have an album promo.
Yeah, man.
Allegedly.
Is it me?
Yeah, man.
But I'll tell people who probably not familiar with creating.
Yeah, the brother has stamp, you know. Yo, listen.
Oh, yeah. What
I
do
don't
you
know.
follow you?
What,
I
me
said,
ask a question.
Yeah.
Honestly, me ask a question.
Yeah.
What you feel like Kranium need here?
Need here?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I guess for you to be out here more to more connect with the local crowd.
Yes.
And
Okay.
Javi seems to.
Javi wants to see you more.
I guess that's it because them just, as I say, people just see as a foreign artist, they come out here, you probably do a show out here and like to the regular Joe, you probably not get no forward because them just see as the foreign artist.
Forward.
I guess you don't really do things with that.
And I just passed a event actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No forward.
I'm just saying. I passed that event a while ago. Listen, man. Honestly, man. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be honest. Honestly. When we're doing dancehall music, or people are doing dancehall music, whether it's in Jamaica, Africa, China, anywhere that they're doing that, all they need is just support. Because I am not coming here and sitting and say I'm waving the flag for dancehall. I am the biggest thing in dancehall. I am great for dancehall. I am just saying that when an artist is making noise in an international space, or trying to make noise and he has the opportunity to, I feel like you should embrace that artist a lot. Because when an artist hit, whether it's Kranium, Popcorn, whoever the artist that hit in dancehall on a major scale, it doesn't help the artist only, it helps the genre itself.
And fly the gate.
You understand? That's how it works. And I feel like in this time, my advice is artists need to work a record more in the international space as much as working in Jamaica. Because one thing we can say about Jamaica people, once them say that song the bad, it bad.
Illegitimately bad.
So from we said bad, people go accept and say a true that song the bad because we have ears for music. Jamaican are very blessed with ears for music. So all I'm trying to say is that we need to work music outside and listen to people say, because nobody have to know, nobody say it at one song, have to say it a sell door. You get what I'm saying?
I work the song.
And work the song, work it.
Because that is something even Scatter bring up what they it's saying that artists need to work singles more instead of putting out a bag of single.
Because
Get last night shuffle.
Because 5 years from now, how big is that song that's hot now? Think about it. But when that song is well international known, that the song is gonna tour off 7-10 years from now. And that's my aim. I don't like hype. I'm not a hype person. I'm not coming here and act like I'm the nicest guy on the earth or I'm the sweetest guy on the earth. Everybody have them times and everybody get same thing and get upset. But I'm telling you personally, like hype not friend me. Because I know what I want. And I'm saying I'm not here for today, I'm here for the future. So 10 years from now, I want to have a meeting.
Kranium well over time.
Alright.
Where them can follow you?
Follow me on Instagram at Kranium, Kranium. My Instagram is at Kranium, Kranium. Twitter at The Real Kranium. Facebook /official Kranium. But I love my Instagram because I might name them. Normal. Kranium.
I can only imagine.
Those females.
Tell them how them can cap the album.
Oh yeah, iTunes. You could copy it on iTunes because I know you guys have the followers.
Yeah,
too,
we know.
so.
Oh.
Oh,
Think you said we're not. We have internet connection.
Yeah, man, I watch Netflix.
we're not that
Kranium.
primitive.
Yeah.
Kranium, and thanks for having me.
Which is right.
Thank you.
From a notice, yeah.
Well, you know it's Dam Dam, also known as Random Guy. You don't know, representing for the 96 Addictive the Entertaining Radio. I'm going to tell you this right about now. I just want to know if subscribe to us on YouTube. Don't forget that something there. People also like us on Facebook. Alright, because you know Facebook. Follow us on Twitter, because we're out no beta. We spit ya. And also, don't forget the Instagram. You got to follow us on Instagram, because you know the Instagram is where the thing. See? So soon.